So, hello again, Rusty Axel here, and well, something again different for me for this. So, yeah. So, so for this, I really don't know that I don't know what I'm really gonna say, but it's gonna be a lot of things I'm about to say right now. Yeah, but this time it's probably gonna be about different personal stuff that it's been going around now. And also, if you haven't watched my last video, I did post it along that on my community post. If you haven't checked my YouTube channel, it's on that as well. So yeah, so this is going to be like a part 2 of the conversation that I know about. So yeah. And that I also talk about like my personal life, like what's been happening over the years. So yeah, but really though, over the past couple years, it's been pretty rough for me. Like a lot of things, especially in my school years. Like for me personally, I just been feeling like I always been not good enough, even though I always do get good grades over my school years, but doesn't mean like I'm not weak of all, cuz and so far so forth. Like elementary school was a good thing, even though when I was a kid, I did terrible things. Cause like from like a daycare center with like a lot of kids there, actually it's not really like close where I live right now. And the thing is, I always like bite random kids for no reason. I just don't know why I done that. I just I don't know, cause I was like not me at the time, so in elementary school, like doing good over the past years until I actually got to get transferred to another elementary for some reason, which I don't know why either for that. And that like one time in my class that like in my gym class when I was in elementary, like it's like I actually don't know what it's called, but yeah, but when we're like doing like an activity at that, like somehow I randomly bite a kid, even though I really didn't, because I do have sharp teeth. Like I'm not gonna lie, really, I do got sharp teeth, but still, I don't know how I even like bite someone, even though I didn't even open my mouth at all. It's just weird that I did it, and I was upset that I actually bite that person, even though I didn't. And then, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about this. That in my middle school years. Probably my worst school experience I think I ever had. Literally nothing but always be bullied on. Yes, I always been bullied, probably almost like my whole life. Almost like my whole life. And I'm not even joking. Yeah, see this face? I'm not joking. Because all I've been, like literally, I'm just doing stuff on my own that, not only that, the females that I got in my middle school, oh man, they've been always, and not only that, it's the, I don't know, I don't want to be racist and all, but it's the mixed girls always been calling me names. Yes, and I don't like it. Like I seriously don't like being picked on, and I really don't like being called names. But still, I don't like being picked on at all because that like it's making me upset. I don't like being around like around and all. I don't like being picked on. So yeah, like I really hate when I always get picked on. But literally, when I was in 8th grade, literally at my art class, probably the worst days I ever had in my life. Literally, hands down, probably the worst days of my life. Like, literally, all I did was, like, you see this book right here? I literally just, did that on a piece of paper. Even though this is my mom's book, by the way. But still, like, all I did was literally just knock the paper over. And literally after that, the teacher told me to put it back up, which I did. And somehow the person, which her name was Destiny, which I fucking hate her the most. And sorry for my language, because I just can't stand her. Because for me, with her, she was probably the worst female I ever met. Like, literally. Like, she's been mostly the one being the nastiest around me. Like, really. She's, like, the most one for calling me names, always being picked on by her. But seriously. And also, not only that, like, me and her got into a fight with each other. And it's not a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. Not like that at all. Because we were really going at it. Because, like, I did. And the thing is, she pushed me. And after that, I just snapped. Like, literally. I cannot stand being next to her as well. Like, literally. I cannot stand with her at all. Like, literally. Like, that, and not only that, when the fight was over, when I was in the hallways, I was just busting down tears. Because that is something I never done in my life. Never in my school years. Ever. Because, like, for me, I'm, like, a quiet kid. Because I'm mostly the one who, like, don't talk. Like, I'm mostly the one doing all the work. And I'm mostly the one always trying to help out and all. Like, I like being a responsible person, / a respectful person. Like, I'm not, like, someone just gonna run up and just hit them in the face and all. But really, though, I just like seeing people, like, happy in their lives. Not just other people always getting picked on and always being bullied around. Which I don't like that. And then my high school years? Pretty good. Have a good time in my high school years. Even though there was a lot of fights there. Which I am not involved. I have never been involved in a fight there ever. Never did. All I've been doing is just watched. That's all I did. That's literally what I did. Just watch the fight. I never engaged whatsoever. And yeah, and thankfully I did graduate it, so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, but yeah, let's also talk about other things that has been happening in my life that literally probably the worst things talking about is losing one of your family members. Yeah. Like that, and me, and especially my mom, for example. Like, my mom, she's been losing a lot of her family members. Like a bunch. But for me, the thing is with me and my mom, the most person that literally break us down the most is my father. Yes, my father did pass away, but really though, we're just happy that he's made it up there now. Yeah, Dad, I know you can hear me. Just happy you're up there with no more pain. And yes, it is true though that he died, like, I think in 2024 or 23 in July on the 1st. And literally hands down, like, probably the worst things ever for me and my mom. Literally. Like, the thing is with my dad, even though he's been mostly a smoker all of his life, like, he's in really bad pain. Go, like, every dialysis every single Friday. well, not Friday, I mean every 3 days, which it was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That, always that, checking blood pressure, like that, like broken legs, that he was paralyzed, having a heart digestion failure, but the thing is, it's the stroke, that's what killed him at the end. Yeah, that's what happened. I just want to see my father again. Like, I just miss him every day, and I mostly my mom too. But that, and also with my stepfather, he also lost one of his family members too, which it was his sister. The thing is, this was probably maybe the gruesome stuff I ever heard of her death. Like, literally, I don't know, like, she was drunk or drugged, or she was doing drugs, and literally bang her head so hard that it was literally like busted open and bleeding like a bunch. Like, I seriously don't know how, but that's literally what happened between my stepfather's sister. So, yeah, but luckily he does have his daughter with her. I mean, with him, which I'm really happy for him that he still loves her daughter. And yeah, but let's talk about other things, like still from the last video, the Cinder drama. Yeah, but the thing is, but like I said, probably, even though they probably not going to hear me, like Cinder's friends and all of her family members, but if you hear this, which I probably don't know if you are not or not, probably not going to, but seriously, and also that with her fans / her subscribers on her social medias, please don't do any death threats or doing mean things around Cinder. Because for me, maybe, like, seriously, like, for me, it was probably an accident. Maybe it was on purpose. I don't know, like, what's going on with the Cinder drama. And my question is she going to come back? I don't know if she is or not. We don't know. We don't know what happened to Cinder when the drama's happening right now. We don't know. We don't know what's happening right now. So, yeah, to all of Cinder's friends and fans, please stop doing mean things to Cinder / don't do, like, rude things about Cinder, doing, like, death threats of her, like, killing herself. Like, literally, because deep down, I know Cinder can be forgiven, maybe, but some people think that she cannot be forgiven. It doesn't matter for me, because all people can be forgiven. Even though some do, but some don't. But, like, for me, I'm talking about Cinder right now. Like, for me, she can still be forgiven, or maybe not. I don't know yet. But still, don't make any other death threats, because it's not a good way to have a good, successful streamer to do something like this. Because I know the fact that Cinder probably doesn't know that I'm talking about this or whatever, but still. And Cinder, if you watch this, even though you're probably not going to either, I just hope that you're okay, and I really don't want you to literally end yourself, because you're a good, successful streamer. Like, for me, you are probably the nicest streamer I ever watch. And all the others, like example, like Tricky, Porcelain Maid, Victoria the Sun Eater, Battle Whale, Chibi, and all the other VTubers that I watch, like Fillion also. Sorry, Fillion. But still, like, but really though, it's not really good to have death threats around other people as well. But yeah. So that's probably what I gotta say right now, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Like and subscribe if you like this video or not. Doesn't matter for me. It doesn't matter for myself. It's just whatever y'all want to do about this video or not. So, yeah. So, I'll see y'all in the next one. See you guys.